Hello there and welcome to this Literacy Shared Adobe Express challenge. Now in this tutorial we're going to learn how to make a TV news report inspired by the film Three Little Pigs. Now if you need free Adobe Express for Education accounts for your school, just follow the link that's at the bottom of the screen right now. And there you'll also see all the other free things we do for schools like live lessons, teacher training and lesson packs. Right, let's get on with the activity. Here we are on the Adobe Express homepage, and to start our news report, we're actually going to animate a character. So scroll down and click on Animate a Character. Now then, you need to choose a character. Now what you can do here is, if you go into character, and then you've got categories here. Now you could go into animals, and you could decide whether you're going to choose an animal that's sympathetic to the Three Little Pigs or to the Big Bad Wolf. And then obviously the way they report the news is going to be different depending on their point of view. For example, maybe Squeaky is going to be on the side of the Three Little Pigs, and perhaps Foxy would be more inclined to agree with the Big Bad Wolf. But you could also have a person presenting here. You could also go into Zodiac, because some of these also look like animals, don't they? So have a look around and decide which character you'd like to use as your news presenter. I'm going to go with Foxy here. Hi there, hope you're having fun. Just a quick interruption to say, teachers, if you'd like a PDF mapping these skills to the NCCE Teach Computing curriculum, just follow the link that's at the bottom of the screen now and we'll send that over to you. Okay, let's get back onto it. Next, you need to look at your background. Now, you don't want a background at all. So mine is on transparent already, so that's great. But if you're on one of the other backgrounds, you just need to make sure that you've clicked on transparent. Finally, let's think about size. So let's go to size here, and we are going to be making a news report video. So let's go for YouTube landscape. Okay, now then, click on your character and make sure that your character can be totally seen, that nothing's been cropped off, but also make sure that your character isn't too tiny. Make sure that your character just fills the frame nicely like that. And you are ready to record. The final thing to do before clicking record is to tick the enhance speech toggle. Now that is going to get rid of any background noise that's in your classroom. So you could be recording this at the same time as all of your friends, everybody on different laptops, and it'll only use your voice and get rid of all the other background noise. It's amazing. Right, now then, have your script ready and have your talking points ready. And once you're ready to go, click on record and it's going to count you down from 3 and away you go. Breaking news, a brave wolf has been boiled alive by 3 evil, sadistic pigs in a shocking act that has torn the nation apart. Join us later on when we look at this story in depth. Click on done once you finish recording. Now, what Express is going to do now is it's going to lip sync my voice to Foxy's mouth, and it's also going to listen to my inflections. It's going to listen to how excited I am in my vocals and then match the character's body movements to my voice inflections. Okay, now I can click on the play button and just audition my video back.
Breaking news, a brave wolf has been boiled alive by 3 evil, sadistic pigs in a shocking act that has torn the nation apart.
Great. Now then, if you're happy with your animation, click on the Open in Editor button, and it's going to open it up in the Adobe Express all-in-one editor. Right, now then, let's put our news presenter in a suitable location. If you remember, this has got a transparent background, and now we're going to see why that's so important. Click on Media on the left-hand side, and then go to Videos. And in Videos, I'm going to search for Newsroom. And now I can choose any one of these really cool animated newsroom backgrounds and just bring that in. to my video project. Now, I'd like this to be right in the back. So what you need to do is, first of all, is click on Fit Video, and that's going to fit it to the screen. And then over on the right-hand side here, we need to drag our background behind your animated character. And there we go. Now then, let's click play and see how this is looking.
Breaking news. A brave wolf has been boiled alive by 3.
Brilliant. Right, let's bring in some more dramatic elements to this. So I'm going to click on the audio tab under the media browser, and I'm going to search for news in here. And let's see what we've got here. We've got some flash news, and let's click on them and audition these. That's good. I'm going to click on it, and you can see it's just added it there to my timeline, and it's trimmed it to be the correct length as well. Now, I will need to bring that volume right down, somewhere around 10%, so that my voice is clearer. Let's try it out.
Breaking news. A brave wolf has been boiled alive by 3.
Right, now then, let's get some text on screen, because that's something you always see when there's breaking news. So let's go to text, and let's go to add your text. And what are you going to call your news channel? Mine's going to be called Foxy News, because this character's called Foxy. Okay, now then, let's add a shape to that so that it looks a little bit stronger. I'm going to click on show more. Let's grab maybe this shape. Yeah, that's going to work well. Let's bring this up here. Cool. And let's change our font as well. I'm going to go for something, a heavy font. So I type heavy in the font finder. There we go. That's great. Now then, most news channels use strong colors like red and blue, things like that. So yeah, I'll go for red on that. And I think my text needs to be white. Yeah, there we go. Great. Now then, let's duplicate this. Bring this down. Change that to say news. And I'm going to just make this a little bit smaller. And let's change the color of this shape to maybe a blue. That's great. Okay. Now then, what next? Well, what about coming up later on the bottom? So let's get some more text. Let's duplicate this. And let's bring the font size down. And let's type something fun in here. Maybe something to do with another fairy tale. Because obviously this is to do with the 3 little pigs. What about something like Goldilocks? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I've got my text here. Later, the big debate, should Goldilocks be jailed? Right, let's change the shape on that. And I'm going to go for, one of these shapes is really good. If you scroll up to the top of the shapes, you'll see this one here. Now what that does, it just gives you a kind of strap all the way across the width of your screen, and that's great for this type of text. Let's change the font here because that seems a bit too heavy, I think. Can I just find Oswald? There we go, and a lighter Oswald. Yeah, that's great, perfect. Now then, let's get some animation on this. So I'm choosing the text, I'm coming down to animation, and then let's just loop this. So what do we want? Do we want it to blink? Do we want it to flicker? Yeah, that works for me. That's great. Right, let's have a look at our finished project then.
Breaking news. A brave wolf has been boiled alive by 3 evil, sadistic pigs in a shocking act that has torn the nation apart. Join us later on when we look at this story in depth.
Brilliant. Now then, you can see there that Foxy disappears at the end. So I've basically got too much of this background newsroom. So to tidy that up, just click on the show layer timing button there. Click on Foxy. There we go. And now you can see that's how long our character is in the scene for. So we don't need this end bit of the newsroom. So just trim it back to the same point. Just like that. Okay, and now your scene is going to end at the same time as your animation ends. Right, now then, what do we do next? Well, you're going to want to name this, of course. So in the top left-hand corner, give your project a suitable name. And finally, how about sharing your wonderful news report with other people? Now, you could click share and then produce a view-only link. And that's going to create a URL that somebody can click on and come and see your published video on the internet. Or if you'd prefer to, you can download your video as an MP4 file. Just click on the download icon and click download. Now then, if you're going to be doing this in school, it's a good idea that you change that maybe to 720 so that it takes up less room and that it downloads and uploads quicker. Well, thank you very much for joining me on this fun tutorial. I hope I'll see you on another one soon. Bye for now.